Hey guys, Zoltazan here, King Mutations, and today I decided to do why not just one chapter of Love of the King and the Ackerman. So this is only one chapter, okay? I might release chapter 2 possibly tomorrow night or possibly in the morning. It depends, but if I do end up releasing a chapter 2 in the morning, those will be the only chapters I'll release in 2020, okay? So, let's just get this over with. Massive, huge, massive manga spoilers, and possibly spoilers of Attack on Titan Season 4, okay? I don't want... This is your only warning. If you don't want anything spoiled for Attack on Titan Season 4, turn away while you have a chance. Okay? Then, when you're done watching Attack on Titan Season 4, when it comes out, come back and watch this video. The group of scouts were in complete disbelief at the stunning and vast scene that was being seen in front of them. All this time, Armin was right. It was really not no stories or legends. It really was more or water than anyone could ever see. It contained more salt than anyone could ever sell. Well, after everyone got done watching the scene, Jean, Connie, and Sasha played happily in the water. Hanji expressed curiosity, while Levi remained cautious. King Earth 3, Still 1000, and Super Burning Godzilla also played happily within the water, although they played a bit more further out. Armin was holding a white she cell, while suddenly getting interrupted by Mikso, who was taking a little look at the water, but being a little shocked at first, feeling the waves push her back a little bit. Aaron had his back turned to everyone, although a bit more her furthest out to the scene was Godzilla 2000. He was looking at the ocean. He knew that the ocean exists more than anyone else did. Although, he seemed pretty more quiet than Aaron did. Aaron was the first one to notice. He didn't even talk. He didn't even talk on their way here. Hey, Godzilla, come on! Play with us. Nah, I'm fine. You enjoy your time, though. Mikasa was the first one to, see this strange behavior from Godzilla 2000. Super Burning Godzilla looked at her. What is going on with him? I don't know. He's been quiet ever since we got here. Actually, he's been quiet even way before we got here. Godzilla 2000 can easily hear them. It decided to put off a fake smile. I'm fine, guys. Seriously, I'm fine. Just enjoying this moment, you know? Okay, if you say so. Still has to throw a rock at Super Burning Godzilla's head. Hey! You could have hit Mikasa, you know. Sorry. Instantly, everyone heard a large explosion coming right behind them. They instantly got ready. It's a fight. Knowing that the beast Titan was still out there. When they climbed up to the hill, there was no Titans, which was strange. Everyone decided to head back to the sea until they saw Godzilla 2000 gone. What? Where did he go? He wasn't with us. Everyone searched the entire sea. He's searching water and on land. And even from the air. To see where the Godzilla 2000 went off to. 4 years later. It was around 4 years later. The disappearance of Godzilla 2000 grew a bit more weary, considering that he was the best friend a Super Burning Godzilla, King Earth 3, and Zilla. But so far, the one who's missing him the most was Mikasa. Eren recently disappeared to go to be with the enemy. Everyone was about to go get Eren. Super Burning Godzilla noticed that Mikasa was a little upset. He cautiously approached her just in case if she was still quite not in a good mood. Hey, Mikasa, are you okay? Do I look okay, Super Burning Godzilla? It has been 4 years since Godzilla disappeared. 4 years. And we have not found him. Mikasa was at the age of 19 now. Her hair was a bit more shorter than it originally was. Super Burning Godzilla was also at the age of 19. King Earth 3 was at the age of 18, and while Zilla was at the age of 17. Of course, Godzilla still remained unknown where he was, or where is he, or if he's even still alive. I miss him too. Maybe he's still out there. Maybe we could still find him. Heck, who knows? We might even run into him someday. Mikasa was holding it like a necklace that Godzilla made for her. It was a necklace of a Godzilla tooth that he made himself. I hope so. Meanwhile, Godzilla was enjoying himself. He finally got what he always wanted, a family. Even though it wasn't his own family, he found a family that he always wanted, ever since his mother and father were killed. Godzilla's father was Dagon, and his mother was Chisai. She died falling off a cliff and hit her back pretty hard. And Dagon was killed by an unknown kaiju. Godzilla's remained alone for a while. He had no brothers or sisters. But that changed now. Reiner became much more of a brother to him. The same thing went with the Jaws Titan. A little girl named Gabby became Godzilla's little sister, and Godzilla was very overprotective of her. And of course, Pink, or aka the Quadruped Titan, she became much more of a mother figure to Godzilla, and he was happy with that. He was happy that he finally got his own family. Even though he doesn't really have a wife or kids, he was actually looking forward on possibly going back for Mikasa. He's explained to Reiner, Pink, and the Jaws Titan, and Gabby, about his love interest. Reiner made a promise to Godzilla that he won't harm Mikasa, although he can't say the same go for Zeke. I swear, if Zeke lays one hand, and I mean one hand on me, Mikasa, it will be the end of his life. Godzilla clenched his fist in anger. Don't worry, I'll talk to him. And or possibly the rest of the army, considering that you're basically working with us now. Reiner, I'm not working with you guys, I'm fighting alongside you. Just because I'm fighting alongside you does not consider me a full member of this army. I'm just kidding. Okay. But you guys promise me you won't hurt me, so, right? Pink took Godzilla's hand. We promise we won't hurt her. Just as long as you keep her under control. Considering she's an Ackerman. Don't worry, Mom. I'll keep her under control. Gabby instantly took out Gatsuta's hand. What is it, Gabby? Does this mean I'm gonna have nieces and nephews? If you two end up having kids together? Gatsuta instantly blushed bright red. Don't, Gabby, we, the fuck, Reiner, hair pink, and the jaws tightened, and start busted out laughing. Oh my god, Gabby, he didn't even ask her to be his girlfriend yet. Matter of fact, do they even know you're still alive? I don't think so. There was just a random explosion that, wink wink, I set up. But why would you do that? So I can have my chance to leave. Don't get me wrong, having friends there is awesome, but I just wanted to have my own family. A mom, brothers, and a little sister. That's all I ever wanted. Maybe someday I can go back there and tell me how I feel. But she probably won't forgive me considering the amount of time that I spent far away from them. Don't worry. You'll get your moment, buddy. I promise you. Just... can you at least kill Captain Levi? Oh, don't worry. You got my word, pal. You got my word. 'Cause I hate Captain Levi. He can burn in hell for all I care. But Mikasa, I'm keeping my eyes on you guys. Make sure you guys won't hurt her. And I mean that. You hurt her, I'll give you more hurt than I ever imagined. Got it? We got it. Gatsuta was at the age of 21. He was far older than he seemed. His hair also seemed to change. He dyed it to a deep dark red color. They're adding a little bit of blue into it. And it's also... oh, his hair also seemed to grow quite long, too. Not as long as a normal girl's hair. Just long enough where you can still see the back of his neck. Well, I'm gonna go take a nap now. Alright, you enjoy your nap. Hey, let me know when we get ready for another mission, okay? Alright. Sleep well, bro. Don't worry, sis. Just don't wake me up, okay? You know how much I hate being wake up like that. Alright. Gatsuta went to his room and instantly he locked the door. He sat down on his bed and looked at a little picture that he drew of him and Mikasa and his friends. Guys, if you're out there, I just want you to know I'm sorry for leaving you guys.